Howdy, how you do? Mr. Brown, how you do? Miss Mary, how you Valentine? Me what? You Valentines, how you Mr. John Valentines? Mrs. Valentines are not for me. Valentines are for young people. Then you know, young man, look how you look young. You're pussy like a. No, me a hold back. Valentines are for young bud. Lad, you know easy, you know. You know easy. Hi, how you do? Yes, man, everything, Chris. Yes, man. Then cool then now. Wagwan. Yes, everything nice and Chris and cool. Yeah, man. Then you know easy then, man. Welcome to Jamaican culture. Bishar. As me say, how you do? Wagwan. In today's video, I will be sharing some more of that Jamaican buzzword. Buzz, that's what they wanna be. Me mean word when I use every day, every minute, sometimes every hour. Jamaican talk, how we talk, it's a part of our culture, our lifestyle. Words like puss. Me no love puss, you know. Yes, me love puss. Because when you have puss in the house, then you know no mice. You know no mice. Yes, you know no mice. But Jamaican don't say mice, they say rat. You know no rat when you have puss. So when Jamaicans say puss, are the cat them attack. Bully beef. Bully beef. A long time I know bully beef, you know. Bully beef and rice. White rice. Bully beef. What is so bully beef? Me attack corned beef. Other people say corned beef, but we say bully beef. Tea. Me would drink some tea. Lord man. Everything for Jamaican a tea. Everything a tea. You get a Milo, the baby wake up. What would you like for break? Would you like Milo, Ovaltine, or Horlicks? Me want some tea. Everything a tea for Jamaica. Tea. Food. Me not here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But they want food. Everything for Jamaica food. Saltfish. Lord, me don't want to eat the ackee without the saltfish. Me love the ackee and the saltfish. See what you call codfish? Jamaican say saltfish. Pear. Jamaican talk about pear. That pear, they look fit, they full. Yes, he ready for eat, he full, he ready for pick. He full. Yeah, pick. Pick it and wrap it up in a paper and put it down for ripe. The same thing you call avocado. Other people say avocado. We say pear. Then as we go along, we heard words like tailor. Why you want to see me a two length if you can't guy tailor, you know? What do you mean tailor? For the male, normally those days in Jamaica, they don't go to buy pants. They have their tailor who build the pants. So you will hear the man, you say, why me have two length, you know? Me have two length, you can't got the tailor. But you have got to take a measurement. Yeah, the tailor will take waist, length, yeah? And whatever measurement put in the seam. And that's how they get the pants built. They don't really go out unless they, maybe they travel, then, and then there's a, Jamaica not travel much, them, a yardie, so a tailor business. Then we have words like dressmaker. Dressmaker, yes, the female know of their dressmaker, so the male have the tailor and the female have the dressmaker. When you hear they talk about, Lord, I want 3 yards of cloth. Lord, I want some material. Me I want dressmaking, but me have to go buy the material. 3 yards of material if you can't go get the dressmaker. Yes, you buy the material, cloth, to make whatever, and you take it to the dressmaker. The dressmaker take your measurement. The same thing like the male. Take your measurement, your waist, your butt, your shoulder. It's a tape measure. Everybody knows what a tape measure is, right? So we have the Pants, we talk about the tailor, the pants length, tailor. The dressmaker, we talk about the material. Yeah, the same thing. Cloth, yard, we talk about yard. And then with the pants, we talk about length, pants length. Jamaica also have talk about them favorite shoes, the male shoes. You know what the favorite male shoes in Jamaica was? It's Tim's. Yeah, man. Jamaica talk about them Tim's. Yeah, the favorite shoes are the Tim's. Yeah, yeah. Some of them are I'm not familiar with that one, with the cheese bottom, but that's what Jamaica favorite male shoes were the Tim's, right? And then the ladies who talk about like pumps. Yeah, those high heel thing there. Pumps. Some say pike heel. Those pointy heel thing. The tip sometimes comes off and then you take it to the shoemaker. That's another person Jamaica talk a lot about. The shoemaker. You're wearing a shoes and maybe some part of it lift off or thing like that. You know, but buy no new shoes. You just can't go to shoemaker. Your shoes, you get back your shoe look new and everything. Right? That's, as I said, that's a part of Jamaican culture. They talk about big heel, the big heel boots. So you have the Tims, you have pike heel, or you want to call it pumps, and the children would normally wear crepe or slippers, right? Sometimes you hear talks to like barefoot, yeah, they don't wear no shoes, barefoot. Yeah, they walk without shoes. Kids in those days walk up and down barefoot. They won't go put on shoes when they go out. So you say them barefoot. Then we have things like words like wash belly. What do you mean by what? Like wash belly? Jamaican wash belly. I'm a wash belly. Left arm, I'm a wash belly. Oh, you have 6 kids, 2 kids. The last one, Jamaican consider that as their wash belly. Yeah, like some people say their favorite. Yeah, they love all the kids, but for some reason they point to that one as their wash belly. Yeah, very close. Um, belly, Buffon. Lord, put on your signal, yeah, Buffon. You can't do that. Yeah, Buffon, look on that. Yeah, take it up, no seat at your foot there. Yeah, Buffon. You see things and you walk past it. Jamaican say, yeah, Buffon. You can't take it up. I don't know if they Buffon what they're saying. You can't, you're not a hand or you can't use your hand, but they say, yeah, Buffon. Those are words that they use. Ben Johnson there. Jamaican know about Ben Johnson Day. Yeah? And I'm sure you might be wondering, Ben Johnson Day, why they call it Ben Johnson Day? It's the Thursday before Friday. Okay, the Thursday, no money, no the day, money done. Everything done, food, everything done. You can't find little crops, it's not the house, little, maybe it's a carrot, little cabbage, little something in the house where you can make seasoned rice. You just say one pot meal, but a seasoned rice that you find, listen, to the actors and no money in the house. And then when you see them and them, they don't have no money in their wallet. If you're a Jamaican, you would know how the Jamaican run. Their wallet, full of picture, baby, wife, husband. Not husband, he met a husband, baby, wife, all kind of picture in their wallet. So Thursday, if you're looking at their wallet, that's all you see. Then the female, the male, them have a way of saying, you walk down the road and you hear, psst. Me not look back on what Thursday, because Thursday, me not look back at them no money. They pocket empty. They wallet, all they wallet have his picture night. Me not bash my brothers and sisters. My brothers are Jamaican, me not bash them. Me not bash my Jamaican brothers. Me a big one up. Yeah, me a tell them so no money. No money. At Thursday. But Friday, Lord Jesus. When they say, "Psst, you want to see me? But because me no money, they have money. Fridays when you get paid. But Thursday, the pot wash and turn down. The plate wash and put on. Nothing in it. As me say, you can't find, if you really, you must can't find like a sit in the house. Fi turn you on and make fashion. You know, Jamaicans say turn you on and make fashion. And that mix up in a little thing, cause Thursday, we get paid Friday. So that's what they call Ben Johnson Day. The Thursday before Friday, when there is no money. Baptize. Baptize is like the church in Jamaica those days. I don't know if they still do now, but in Jamaica those days, elsewhere you would have a pool for baptism, but in Jamaica they'll take them to the river. Like they have a certain amount of people who decide that, listen, oh, they want to turn over their life to the Lord, so they get them together. They go to meeting. They sit with them and they talk to them, and then they arrange like a Sunday morning. They're dressed in white, yes, and then they go to that river. What a calling on they got a river, and they tie with white, tie it on them in them white, and they carry them to the river and they baptize them. And they sing and they clap and then, just that they're not in the church, in the building, but they're in the water, in this, river. They go to the river and baptize them. Midwife. These are people that, that these words, during those time, midwife, that word midwife. Normally a pregnant mother, due to have her baby, she'd go to the hospital or wherever to deliver. Those days, they deliver the baby at home. So what they use is someone who calls a midwife, a trained person, would come over and, the wife or girlfriend about to have baby, then they send and call the midwife. It's like, sorry, every area has a midwife, and that was what they used then, okay? And then you would say, but me not see Miss Jean. Miss Jean have baby. You know Miss Jean, now you know say Miss Jean have baby. When you pass Miss Jean yard, you see the line. The line. Yeah, they have line. And some white sitting hang up on it, baby nappy, they call it baby nappy. Nappy, they use diaper. No, diaper, nothing. They use cloth you can wash. So you get up a morning time, and you get up a morning time before sun come out, they nappy them upon the line. So most time, when people have baby, because the first thing you see on the line is nappy. I say, oh, they have baby. Or maybe you see the midwife, come back or something. So say that person have baby. So then that time they use midwife. Instead of they going to the hospital, it would be midwife. And then as we go on, we have words like Lord Billy a run. How is the run go now? People say, where the run go? Me belly a run. Me sit last night and me belly a run. What they're saying is like, okay, you upset stomach. I won't say stomach. You have some people say belly ache. Yeah, maybe they eat something and it's not, it's against them, so their stomach, they have diarrhea. Other people say diarrhea, but Jamaica would say, my belly I run. It's run belly. Wash out. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people familiar with this word, wash out. They take we say bush, they say herb, and they say, I'm gonna take a wash out, man, I'm gonna wash out. I see it a lot. People take all kind of things, they want to lose weight, they take things, and that's what we're talking about. And they use the bathroom very often because they take whatever. Jamaicans say, wash out. In bad mind, all you bad mind. Me say them large, they bad mind, you see? Everything, Jamaicans, everything they see, they want their bad mind. Because they see me with this, they want it too. Other people that's jealous. But no, Jamaicans ain't bad mind. Because they see me with this and they want it too. Everything they see people with they want. Them bad mind. And then they cut the eye. And then they taste the Jamaican for you. Granny. Me granny. You know who they talking about? They say granny. Normally you say grandmother. Jamaicans say, yes, granny. No, granny. Me I go over there, so granny. They're talking about the grandmother, grandparents. Yeah. Mama. They're talking about their mother. Papa. They're talking about their father. Yeah. Jamaican papa. They talk about they talk about picnic. They use this every day. Lord, me say the picnic is hard. You see, picnic me say you know video call there. Picnic me say tappy. Lord Jesus, so picnic no years in no years what you know. Talking about the child, and then they talk about things like salting. What you make a talk about salting? They talk about salting. Lord, me I cook like a food, you know, but me not know salting. They talking about meat kind. You know, you want to run like a boat. Jamaica say run like a boat. A food them talk about food. I run a boat. Yeah? Food them talk about. They about run a boat. So when they say salting, I meat them talk. Anything, fish, anything, salting. They need little salting. Just like when they tell us, say, Lord, me tired of the barefoot rice. And I said, well, rice now, no, rice are shoes. Barefoot rice. Then me no peas no in the rice. When peas in the rice now, then the rice are not barefoot. But if no peas no in it, Jamaicans say a barefoot rice. Me no want no barefoot rice. So they put little peas in it, and you know at least when they put the peas in it, then you know it come like the shoes. The rice are on the shoes now. Then they talk about this, you know, like things like words like this they use. They say something to somebody and like the person, you know, believe them, man. They, you know, yes, me do it, man. Yes, man, me do it. Me not believe you. As there's a God. And they do it. That's, you know, others would say they're swearing. Those are some of our words that we use daily, every day, or as I said, if you're close to Jamaicans, you hear words like, you know, little buzzwords like all of this. Bad mind, and as I said, granny, Ben Johnson there, midwife, running belly, you know, Jamaican talk. If you find this video informative, please, I beg you, like, yes, love it. Give me a love now, Lord man. Subscribe, yeah, subscribe. Share, if you share, you can't have everything for yourself. Share it. Share it, man. Share. I'm thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I don't know what I'm going to do. No,